What's up, music peeps? I'm Chris the Dre Musician, where gaming's my instrument. What's yours? And this instrument that I'm playing is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the Nintendo GameCube. And let's go ahead and jump into the last story. Here you go.
What the? What's going on? Why doesn't the cannon fire? What's happening here? It's my grandfather, Gerald Robotnik.
What's that vibration?
Hey, wait! Someone is coming.
You haven't given up yet?
No, it's all over for us.
What do you
I
mean?
just received a message from my boss. This space colony ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity. It probably will impact Earth.
What's that on the screen?
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct, the space colony arc will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed,
How is that?
along with your beloved planet Earth.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair. Is there anything else you want to say? No. Ready!
What's going on here? Who is that?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting
once all
worse.
Professor Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
What? I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else...
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive, huh?
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
I don't quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to be. Based on my original projections, I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure. I will leave everything to him. If you wish
awaken it.
If
To
you
the
wish to
world.
fill the world with destruction... Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
The core of the Eclipse Cannon is now highly reactive and explosive. This is because the energy of the Chaos Emeralds is overpowered. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted. That mad scientist.
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now!
The space colony arc position may have shifted due to the amount of energy given off by the emeralds. We have to stop the energy.
But how?
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
That's right. If I use this, I just might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
The reaction of the Chaos Emeralds is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
No worries. Just leave it to me. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
Ben, let's get to work.
Okay, there's a thing that confused me. When did Sonic meet up with Knuckles to be able to go to the center of the room? And also, if he said it for, if he, what in the world? Anyway, if he made that message 50 years ago, then, wait, what? Anyway, if General Robotnik, 50 years ago created that to explode, or not to explode, but to run into Earth after all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds were there, how would he know? Like, he must have planned for that. He must have planned for the 7 Chaos Emeralds to be together on the Ark that soon, because 50 years ago, nobody knows exactly what's going on. Like, nobody knows exactly why General Robotnik got mad and decided to go on a rampage and caused the Ark to crash into Earth. Oh, hello. I'm going to go ahead and destroy you before I get hit by a crap ton of bombs. Artificial chaos get on my nerves, I'm telling you. I'm surprised that thing didn't even shoot. But anyway, wait. Anyway, the point of this mission is to shoot. Hang on. Anyway, the point of this mission is to get to the cannon's core, and Tails' mission and soon-to-be Eggman's mission is to open the security gate that will lead them to the next area. Actually, Rouge's and Knuckles' are the same, except they're more they're more on the mobile side of things, so actually able to move around more. Okay, so I gotta defeat all the enemies. That's not it. Oh, there are 2 enemies over here. Why don't they all just come in at once? All the bombs I already got. Okay, whatever. The final story is confusing me more and more, so it's whatever. I gotta deal with... I really hate dealing with artificial chaos, if you guys can't tell. Actually, I bet many people don't like dealing with those things. Like, I don't mind the round ones because all they do is try to wrap around you. Those things that are I'm destroying now. But the skinnier ones like to reach anywhere, anyway. So. Alright. I gotta remember how to do this, or how I'm supposed to do this. And now just fly over here. Oh shoot. Okay, I see now. There's a door right here. Sweet. I had 10 targets. Sweet. Ah! I didn't need the child key anyway. I didn't even know that was over there. Whoops. The balloon just appeared. Crap. Thank goodness I found that, or else I'd have to deal with these busters again.
Great, Eggman. There should be a security door somewhere in this room.
Shoot. That's not gonna work. Come on. That's not gonna work either. Yeah, Eggman and Tails' levels are the ones I most likely dislike about Canon's Core. And as far as another Final Story thing, is the boss that you have to fight here pretty soon is Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright, Rouge is just relatively easy, so is Knuckles. And Knuckles, actually I'll tell you guys whenever I get over to Knuckles, but Rouge is just relatively easy. You have to find the switch up top, and then that will allow you to cross the waterfall. Otherwise, the waterfall you won't be able to pass. It's kind of hard to explain, so just keep watching, and you'll be able to know what to do. Well, I would if you let me get over to the gameplay. Thank you. Oh shoot. You're just going all over the place. Oh, there we go. Actually, forgot there was a spring there. And this is why Rouge has this part of the stage in particular. So that's a little weird around. Anyway.
Knuckles, can you hear me? The last signal you put through the core should be in front of you. Find the switch that opens the door.
With Knuckles, you'll have to go back down. And this is why you need the air necklace. Because Knuckles, most of his gameplay will be underwater, which is very impossible to do the final story with Knuckles without the air necklace. If you haven't had the air necklace prior to now, you might want to back out and go ahead and go to Aquatic Mine to grab it. If you don't know how to get it, go to go up to the very top, throw the switch for level 3. The water will go all the way down. Go to the second floor of the whole place, and where the heck am I going? Is this not where I need to go? I don't think so, never mind. Anyway, go to the second floor of Quagmire, and there will be this passage that goes downward. Keep following it underwater until you have a hallway that goes up, and then there's the air necklace right there. You should be able to reach it before your counter reaches 0. If not, then you obviously drown. Anyway. Okay, where the heck am I going? Oh. Oh, wait. I forgot something important. Come on, Knuckles, hit the switch. Thank you. I go Applebee's tonight. That's the switch that... Okay, sweet. But anyway, because most of the mission is under... What is shooting at me? Anyway, since most of the mission is underwater, that's why you need the air necklace. Okay. Okay, almost all. I remember how to do this, thank you. It's just been a while. And thankfully that artificial chaos can just go love itself. Whoa. Lasers! Alright. And I need to find another switch. There are air bubbles over here. If you want to try to do things the hard way, but some of you probably prefer to have the air necklace anyway, so that way you can do the level easily. Sweet.
System alert. System alert. Primary security lock system terminated.
And no, you don't have to go back up. That was too close. Of course you're dependent on Sonic. You're always dependent on Sonic. Hey. Oh shoot. That's what I was aiming for. Alright, to open the other door you have to... Come on. Anyway, to open the door you have to defeat all the enemies, but be careful. Which is why you should be careful. And once you get rid of this, you'll be able to open the door. Watch out for lasers as you run along the way. Oh, that would have been the death of me. That was not right. Sweet. Okay, for a second I thought, oh shoot, don't need to go that way. No! Which, by the way, that was the last part of the stage. What the heck just happened? Eggman, I heard you the first time. Thank you. I really shouldn't be taking orders from Eggman, considering he tried to send me to my death with a freaking capsule to explode in space. There we go. I don't need to talk to you, Omochao. Before it actually launches at me. Let's see. There we go. And this should take us to the very last part of this. Actually, this is the very last part of this. Ring Fest. Oh, I couldn't get 5 more rings.
Yes!
I needed to get another life for actually dying in a stupid way earlier.
Huh. No
A
problem.
D rank. I usually get E ranks on that one because I just can't tolerate the level really.